Hey, this is Star Princess Choco, and I am here on Infantile. And so I'm going to... Actually, I'm not going to go to the Scouts post yet. This over here is a slime, which is something that everyone should know if you're watching a Dragon Quest Let's Play. I'm going to attempt to catch up to it. That took me forever. So... a slime draws near. First thing I'm going to do is give the order Psych Up. Psych Up raises your tension and makes your attack power greater. I'm not honestly sure by how much, but you can do this a maximum of 4 times before it stops doing something. So I'm going to do it all 4 times and then attempt to scout that slime. Because I honestly want more than just matchsticks on my team. And I'll only have this slime on my team for a short while before I change it with something else. This will be the last time I'll need to psych up, or maybe it was last time. I'm honestly not sure because I'm honestly not really paying attention to the battle itself. So, Match's tension increases to 100. Matches reaches a state of super high tension. So now, this is what you will see as scouting. Lance prepares to scout. Matchsticks launches a show of force. So basically what happens is that every monster on your team launches a show of force, basically equaling its attack power, which ends up... how in the world is that possible? 94%... oh well. But, so basically what happens is you either succeed or fail. And I'm gonna just do the exact same thing that I just did. And... this is not looking good for me. I could honestly probably kill it right now, but honestly, I just don't feel like it. oh, I have to. I can't scout it anymore. Yeah, when the scout thing goes gray, you can't use it anymore, which honestly isn't all that much of a problem, but it just means that you can't scout that particular monster anymore. So, I got some EXP and a coin. Coins are your money system, and you all know what EXP does. Ah! No! Aha! Apparently I have to fight another slime. This one I'm actually going to just kill. Aha! Why? Because I'm pretty low on health points, so I'm not going to attempt to get this one. Okay, the slime was defeated. I got 3 EXP points. Oh, Match is now level 2. Which isn't all that great. But it gives me a better chance of scouting right now, so at least that's all I care about. I'm gonna go and heal up. Yeah, this is going really slow, which kind of sucks. Oh, yeah, I know where to go. I'm just going to ignore what this guy says. I'm going to read both. No, you cannot help me with anything. I'm gonna keep doing this until I can get it to work. Sound settings. Let's go with this. It might sound a little bit worse, but at least it'll go faster. The graphics are looking really bad on this game right now, but usually they look much better than this, I promise. Okay, so I'm gonna go and attempt to scout another slime. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna leave this slime off my team. No, I'm not. The slimes will be useful in a little while when I actually am able to use it for something. Matches will probably not never leave my team, but never leave my... I guess monster inventory, at least that's what I'm gonna call it for now. I'm basically always going to have matches. I usually do keep my first monster, just because it's my first monster. I get attached to a lot of things. This is just like Pokemon. I get really, really attached to my monsters, like I get really, really attached to my Pokemon. But this is a good game. I very much suggest it if you guys are taking my advice on anything, take my advice on that. Definitely, if you want to get this game, it's wonderful and amazing, and I will probably attempt to complete the whole game, in other words, do both of the parts, Part 1 and Part 2, although I've only ever finished Part 1. I'm currently trying to beat Part 2 on my other game, but it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard to get to Part 2. So yeah. There's not really much else to say right now, except for the fact that I really, really want to scout this thing because it'll be really useful in a second. Well, not in a second, but pretty soon. Yes, I want to scout the only thing that is on there. That is on my opponent's team. Oh, well, okay. So, I successfully scouted the slime. The slime joined Lance's team. That's basically what happens, is that it joins your thing. Oh, this is a plus-minus slime, too. The pluses and the minuses that you see up here, next to the name, is actually really important. And I'm going to name this... I don't know why I'm bothering doing that. I'll name it Sixten, which is my basic name for slimes. I'll add it to my team, just because. And, but that's important because there's a thing in this called synthesizing, and we'll talk about that later. But for now, I'm just going to have matches and Sixten. And I'm going to attempt to get Sixten some levels, so I'll just attack some slimes. Ow. And you can either give your monsters orders, which basically means you let your monster decide what to do based on the tactic that you have basically assigned to it, or you can have your monster, yeah, that's basically it. You can give your monsters orders to have them fight how you want them to fight, or you can just let them fight however the heck they want to fight. I will probably end up doing quite a bit, honestly, of both, depending on the circumstances. And, yeah, that's basically it, honestly. So the slime is defeated. More levels. Or more... Oh! Well, one of them just gained a level, but I'm honestly not sure which. I think it was 6. But I'm not sure. I guess I'll find out in a second. That's Eleanor now, isn't it? There we go. Just click 6. It was 6. He's now level 2. Oh, by the way, no, that... It's got Critical Massacre as its trait, but it has no resistances. Critical Massacre is a really good trait. It basically gives you lots of critical hits. You can imagine why that would be useful in a game like this. Because you do not get critical hits like at all in this. This is basically a lot like Pokemon, except cooler, I guess. I mean, I love Pokemon, but this is better in my opinion. By the way, you guys might notice that this right here looks like a little campsite. There's a reason for that, but we won't know that until later in the game. But yeah, it looks like a campsite because it is a campsite. Ah, why? Ah! No idea why I did that. Because I'm a moron, that's why. No one will allow me to tell them I'm a moron, but it's true, I really am. 2 experience points. Oh. Well, that's cool. I just got a medicinal herb, which is your basic healing item in this game. I mean, it's, well, basic. Holy crud! I didn't think you were able to find those yet. That is a Gigantes. I'm not going to even attempt to fight it. That campsite, that's a Gigantes campsite. I honestly did not think that you could see that yet. But it appears fairly rarely on Infantile.
Dad called. He said to say hi and he loved you.
I love him too.
And he said that you live up on Infinite Campus. Your grades are basically still showing the same.
Okay.
Still in F and
I know.
math.
I know.
Well, can't I discuss anything with you without you getting mad?
Well, I know.
Alright, forget it.
Sorry about that. Anyway. Oh hey, here's 2 slimes. The maximum number of monsters you can have on your team or your enemy can have on their team is 3 in this game, which kinda sucks. But at the same time, oh, that's cool. I didn't know he had that much attack power anymore, or no. But I will continue this next time. So I'll see you guys in a minute.